Good afternoon to those who will listen. It is December 4th, 2018, 1:45 p.m. I want to say something before I get into this, just to continue this conversation about the sirens going off this morning. Is anybody else? I just had one comment saying that they heard sirens also, but there was no snow. I don't know if this snow had anything to do with the sirens going off or not. I just thought it was kind of funny and weird that that happened. But has anybody else had any test sirens going off for whatever reasons? I believe this one was supposed to be tornado warnings, but why would they set off test tornado drills in December? That doesn't make any sense to me. So just comment, and you can comment here too. That's fine. About the snow or about the sirens. Now, the sirens are the more important thing. If maybe there was some kind of secret message to some people if they heard the sirens. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But it was just weird. Anybody else having sirens going off in your area? Let me know. All right. So this story is about Christmas songs being banned. And I just thought it was really weird. Uh-oh. Are they demonetizing this already? Come on now. Anyway, so I got the story from RT News, and I put that in the description box, and I'll just play it, and then we'll discuss this at the end of this. If it'll play. Come on. Why? What's happening here?
Across the US have been dropping the Christmas classic, Baby It Is Cold Outside, from playlists following a backlash from listeners. Critics are complaining that the song, in which a man attempts to persuade a woman to spend the night with him, is not in keeping with modern values and flies in the face of the Me Too movement.
Hair looks swell.
I ought to say no,
Mind if I move in closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my pride?
I really can't
Oh,
say.
baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
The track there was first recorded for the 1949 Hollywood film Neptune's Daughter and quickly became a hit too, winning an Oscar for Best Original Song the following year. Since then, it has been covered by tens of artists, but Me Too activists say that the lyrics normalise manipulative and coercive behaviour. Others claim, though, that critics misunderstand the song and argue that, to be consistent, lots of others would also have to be dropped from radio playlists.
Baby It's Cold Outside is basically a date rape song. I'm glad you're realizing this.
Here's your annual reminder that Baby It's Cold Outside is basically a date rape song.
They won't play Baby It's Cold Outside because it implies rape, but they can play this horrible rap music that talks about sex, drugs, shooting people, etc. These other holiday songs must also be removed as they're offensive as well. I saw
Sounds like AI
Santa Claus
talking.
Subjecting minors to softcore porn, White Christmas, racist, Santa baby, gold digger, blackmail.
We discussed the story with the legal analyst Jennifer Breeden and also the former candidate for New York City Council, Marnie Halassa.
This is something that is creating such an uproar. We can't ignore it. And also maybe it's reflecting that things need to change and that, maybe Christmas carols also has to evolve with our society.
There are a lot of important issues right now, and when we focus on songs like this and trying to get it down, I mean, we're painting a message that Me Too has just become unhinged and going after these Christmas songs from the 1940s, which, yes, was a different era, but frankly, nobody has cared about. And so the Me Too movement wants to stay current and relevant. Then I think that we need to focus on the main issues, the biggest issues, and stay away maybe from some of the lesser things like some of these Christmas songs.
I think there's a lot of outrage. I think women are really, really angry. The argument that maybe this is a little bit overkill, I think you have to look at that and see kind of what is behind that. And what's behind it is, you know, women want relief, women want change. Women want
lyrics of the song, and also some other analysts and commentators have been reading about this. It's very interesting to see the different takes. Marnie, as you said, it's really a question of interpretation, isn't it?
It can be taken in different ways. I mean, I think if you're a survivor of rape, you're going to interpret it that rape song. I think most people aren't going to study that it's from the 1940s, and you know, you could make an argument that this is a woman who's celebrating her sexuality, and it's really a flirty.
Well, again, and I understand the argument. I do understand both sides of this argument. I just see really the need to focus on some of the bigger issues. I understand that there are women that are survivors of rape, and I do understand.
What the heck? I did not put. All right, I guess that's a good spot to stop anyway. But yeah, really, come on. What are we coming to when we have to nitpick each song? This song is from 1949, and it won an Oscar in 1950. And sure, you know, it's about the guy wanting the girl to stay there. But you don't know what the intentions are. It could be just a snuggle and smooch. Maybe we're going to watch TV. Maybe we're going to play cards. Or maybe we'll just sit and talk. Why does it have to be date rape or rape? I don't know. It just seems overkill on that. And then now I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus as softcore porn. Softcore porn. Like, really? Wow.
The argument. I understand the side.
I never thought of that.
Look at everything. We have to
when I heard that song. Why is this playing now?
Way, if women are truly angry about this, and then there must be something to it. But at the same time, you know, I want to see a woman who can stand strong, who can look at the song and say, you know what, that's not going to bother me. I know what my boundaries are. I know when to leave. For me, I feel like it's almost a step back to see all this rage and anger over that, where I want to see women going, you know, what? We recognize the cultural differences or back then in that time. That kind of sucks for back then, but thank God we are where we are now, and we're going to have a voice.
Okay. It was almost over. Anyway, it won't pause. I can't stop it. It's not doing nothing. Come on. Anyway. And then now we got Santa Baby, blackmail, and gold digging. We have, what was the other one? White Christmas is racist. Now, I'm going to ask you guys out there, anybody that's not white Caucasian, do you consider that racist? Do you think White Christmas means white people? I always thought it was white snow. I always got out of it. Ugh, I'm just going to get out of that one. Hopefully, there we go. All right. So, let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, you can have songs. You know, I'm just going to throw, you know, some rap songs like way back in the day. You know, they used to be, they had the explicit lyrics, and they would be, you'd have to be 18 in order to buy the music. It wasn't banned, but it was censored, I guess. And, you know, you'd have to be a certain age to be able to buy it and listen to it. It wasn't banned, but now we got Christmas songs from 68 years ago that suddenly is hinting at date rape. So I just think it's going a little bit too far with these Christmas songs. I mean, you could go back through the last 50 years of music and find all kinds of things about sex, drugs, violence, hate, racism, and none of those are banned. But they're going to come up with and twist the words around to make it look like it's rape. Sure, you could see it that way. But did you, through all your life, did you ever consider that some of these songs were rape songs, were softcore porn. I never ever thought of that when I was a kid, or through my adult life. Never thought about these Christmas songs being that way. I think this is just another way to cause more controversy and stuff about this, the Me Too movement. If you could sit there and go through a lot of stuff, you could go through commercials and say, "Oh, that's talking about sex," and look at all the sex that's in our TV shows now and violence and stuff. Are they banned? You'd have to go through everything. There wouldn't be nothing left. We wouldn't even be able to talk on social media or Facebook or nothing. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know about the sirens if you've heard any sirens in your area. And let me know what you think about these Christmas songs being banned. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for one more video coming up later about Bob's Burgers. There's something about the sun and the lens arrays and stuff. And it's happening all the time in these TV shows, commercials, movies, and I see it all the time. And it's just another right-in-your-face, blatant attempt at desensitizing predictive programming. Thanks for watching. God bless.